Hey YouTubers, first I want to say I have my book here, so I'm gonna be reading off of this, so excuse me if you see me looking down or anything. Of course it has monkeys on it, my favorite animal ever. I like cute little monkeys, not the ugly looking ones, but the cute ones. Let me turn to what I have here. Okay. First I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and hello. Lots been going on, but I'll give you, first I want to read you off a poem that I wrote. Excuse me. A poem that I wrote. It's called Between Me and God. I don't know what you have in store for me, but I pray for a pregnancy. 4 years of trying, shedding tears from crying. My soul is slowly dying, trying to conceive, hoping this month I will achieve my goal. Restore my soul with an egg that is released, sperm that is reached, my egg as they meet. The wait is finally over, the baby is slowly growing, waiting for 9 months to be over. You enjoy your baby kicking and moving and in your stomach. It's exciting, amazing, and you love it. Can't wait for your baby to be born. Is it a girl or is it a boy? But then you wake up from your dream, and all you want to do is scream and yell, why me? Why can't I be a mother to be? I hope and pray I'm next in line for my time to shine. God, please pick me. Let this be my turn to have a baby. So that's my poem that I wrote about trying to conceive and how I feel. So I hope you enjoy that. But let me give you an update on what's been going on with me. I've been having my boys' baseball games, which they play 4 days out of the week, and that takes a lot of time, and it kind of keeps me busy and get my mind off of trying to conceive so much, which is good. My youngest son, he's on the athletic team, and they call him the A's, and he's won 6 games and no loss. My oldest son, he's on the Nationals, and he has, I believe, 4 wins and 2 losses. So they've been doing good and hitting real good, and it's so cute to see the little kids actually trying to play baseball like professionals. As far as my cycle is concerned, 2 weeks ago, I made a video, I believe, and it was about me ovulating, which I did ovulate, by the way, but I took a pregnancy test not too long ago, and it was negative, but I don't know for sure if we did it right because we were so in a hurry and so excited about taking the test that everything that we read that said don't do, we actually did it. So everything, we did it pretty wrong. So we might end up taking another one because there's no AF yet, and we don't know what's going on, but if AF comes, we'll be excited too because at least we'll know what's going on with my cycle and what's going on with me, because no period is not always a good thing, you know, especially when you're trying to conceive and you don't have anything coming up, you know, no AF, and it's just nerve-wracking. But I called my doctor and I was like asking her, well, because I'm on metformin, I have PCOS, and I wanted to know how long does it take to actually work, and she told me 6 months. Well, that's 6 months down the road that's going down the drain for me, because it's just like, that's a long time. You know, we already waited almost 5 years to get pregnant and still nothing's happening, and now we have to wait another 6 months for this metformin to kick in, and that's very depressing. And we asked about going on Clomid, and like for me and my husband, because before my husband had a little accident where he damaged one of the tubes to his two little, how should I put this, two ball areas, I don't know, scrotum or whatever you want to call it. He had damaged one of the tubes going in there, and he didn't have normal sperm for a while there, but after a while of treatment and getting it under control, he's been doing a little bit better with sperm count wise. As far as my PCOS, sometimes I go 3 months without AF, and last time I went 5 months without AF, and it's very annoying. But we asked her about Clomid, going on it, seeing if that would help, because before me and my husband was trying to get them, before we met, I was trying by myself, and I was having IUIs, and I had 4 IUIs done by myself while taking Clomid, and the Clomid worked really, really good for me. It was helping me ovulate on time and everything, but I just think that it was just not God's will for me to get pregnant that way. So I asked her, and she was like, well, this office doesn't do stuff like that, so to make an appointment with a gynecologist, and maybe they can help around that area. So I got a new gynecologist because I have changed my insurance, and so May 4th is my doctor's appointment, and we will talk about Clomid and everything, and I might just not take a pregnancy test and just wait until I go into the office to see if we can do a blood one, because I was never good at taking home pregnancy tests because I always screw them up somehow. But, yeah, I think that's about it. Again, I want to say congratulations to the ones that been trying for a while and getting pregnant. God bless, and I hope your pregnancy worked out well. To TTCers out there, keep trying. A lot of times I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. I want to give up. I want to throw my hands up in the air and be like, okay, I've been waiting almost 5 years for a baby, even longer, because even when I wasn't with my husband, I was doing it by myself. It was about probably 2 or 3 years before I met my husband and trying to do it myself, because before I tried the IUI, I basically was like doing home insemination, and that wasn't working. So I went to IUI, and I had 4 cycles of IUI, and that didn't work. But like I said, so that was probably for me, it was like 7 or 8 years of trying. But with him, it's been 4.5, almost 5 of trying to conceive. And it's just, every time you get that negative pregnancy test, it's just heartbreaking. And you get to that point when you're like, why should I even bother anymore? Why should I even try? So that's where I'm at now. I mean, my husband's like, I don't want to give up until I get you pregnant, because I know this is the last thing that you really want from me, which is, how he feels. And he wants to be able to give it to me, and it's like, it's taking a toll out of me. It's like really draining me, and it's like I don't want to do it anymore. I feel like giving up. But, my heart keeps saying, keep trying, believe in God, which I do, but, you can't, we're all human. We all have that sadness and emotions that we go through, and nothing can change that. So, I don't know. And, we've been taking, there was a time within that 4-year period where we took a break off trying to conceive for a while, because it was just taking a toll out of us, And recently we just started going back at it and trying to do whatever we can. But you know, like now I don't know for sure if I am or not. I'm just probably gonna wait, excuse me, until I go to the doctors and go from there, and I'll let you guys know what's going on there on May. So my next video will probably be like May 4th or after that to let you know what happened. So I'm going to say congratulations again to all the people that are pregnant, and you are in my prayers, and I hope it works out, and keep praying for me. I'm still thinking about all of you, and I understand what you're going through, and if you have any questions, just ask me, and I'm here for you just as well as you are here for me. God bless everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. See you later. Bye-bye.